During each election cycle, we all need to ask ourselves, how can my vote count? How can my vote help to make my community, this nation, and the world a better place? The Catholic Church doesn't tell us whom to vote for or what political party to join, but it does call us to faithful citizenship, which means prayer and active, responsible participation in the political process. To do that, we need a well-formed conscience. Our conscience doesn't mean how we feel about an issue. Our conscience is our moral compass. That compass is formed just as we form our bodies through diet and exercise. We feed our conscience by seeking the truth, no matter what our emotional reaction is to that truth. Catholics should turn to the Bible and the authoritative teachings of the Church to help build a moral framework. It is critical that we educate ourselves about contemporary issues by gathering facts from credible sources and prayerfully considering all of the arguments. It is important that we evaluate the qualifications and the character of the candidates, understanding that no human being is perfect, but some make better leaders than others. It is imperative that we exercise our conscience as we bring all of these components together in prayer. Then we can form our decision, then we can act on it, then we can vote. Some actions can never be supported in good conscience. The most important of these actions are those that deliberately take an innocent human life. Abortion, genocide, and nuclear warfare are among the intrinsic evils that all people of goodwill must oppose. Our vote must also help us to love our neighbor by enacting policies that protect the weak, strengthen families, promote conditions that allow all of creation to flourish. Our vote needs to ensure that everyone can practice their faith and follow their conscience without fear of reprisal. Catholics can, in good faith, make different political choices based on different moral reasoning about how best to promote the common good, but good Catholics cannot vote for a candidate in order to support a position that endangers human lives, promotes racism, violates religious freedom, or in any way violates human rights. No matter how we vote, we must work to protect human life at all of its stages. No matter how we vote, we must work to promote peace and justice. Our responsibility to vote is especially important this year, when many of us feel politically homeless, poorly represented by both political parties. We cannot let our frustration with the choices before us prevent us from making the best decisions we can for the common good. So, study the issues, study the candidates, pray, ask God's guidance, vote, always continue to work for the common good of every life.